This is Children's of Alabama, the third largest pediatric medical facility in the United States and named again by U.S. News & World Report as one of the best children's hospital programs in the nation. Alabama's only Level 1 trauma center and the largest burn center in the Southeast are right here. We also house the Regional Poison Control Center for the state of Alabama. Our doctors, nurses, and entire medical staff that work in the 2 million square foot main campus and in our off-site facilities throughout the state are all committed to the same goal: to provide the finest pediatric care to all children so they can get well and go home. We've built our legacy on our core values of trust, teamwork, innovation, commitment, and compassion. We know that every time we come through these doors, we'll live up to our high standards as we work to make a difference in children's lives. Whether you're a veteran in healthcare or just starting out, our orientation programs and simulation center are designed to help you learn the ropes here.
The program was really good for new hires, being in class once a week and just being able to go back and forth and ask questions in class about what I'd seen on the floor. That was very helpful in starting out. When I first came to the floor and learning to be a new nurse, I think it was very intimidating and scared to ask questions, but my team right away and the people I worked with were very open to helping me and readily available, and that environment made it easier. The hospital as a whole made me feel really welcomed, and I really loved that. Coming right out of college and going straight into the ICU, it was definitely scary. Just being new and it being my very first real job, but my team and everybody was really helpful. What helped me the most was the class and the skills lab. Being able to take what I'm learning in a classroom and bring it into the actual job, it helped me a lot.
In addition to our orientation and training programs, we offer excellent benefits, including medical, dental, and vision insurance, company-paid life insurance, a 401k program with a company match, an on-site daycare facility called Near and Dear, where your children can come to work with you during transitional times and even when they're sick. We also offer adoption assistance and generous leave of absence options.
I've used basically all of the benefits. I have used Near and Dear, I have used tuition reimbursement, I have used FML, I have used 401k insurance, you name it, I've used it.
To help you move forward in nursing, we offer certification reimbursement, tuition reimbursement, continuing education, shared governance, and other committee involvements in addition to nursing grand rounds. We want to help you grow and advance in nursing in the areas you're most interested in, whether finding opportunities to participate in cutting-edge research or advancing your degrees. These education benefits are directly related to helping you move up the children's career ladder.
What I appreciate the most is probably the tuition reimbursement. Due to this benefit, I was able to go back to school after I got my nursing degree, get a pharmacy degree, get my master's and doctorate in toxicology. Because of flexible scheduling, I was able to go to school and work full-time.
Education benefits and medical wellness incentives are important and valuable, and so is emotional wellness. An on-site emotional wellness program gives you the opportunity to visit with a licensed counselor who specializes in handling compassion fatigue, and it's free of charge. Other wellness opportunities are all around you, such as healthy eating vending machines, on-site massage therapy, free biometric screenings and flu shots, smoking cessation programs, discounts to local gym memberships, and a Virgin Pulse pedometer program that goes along with these wellness incentives.
I love my schedule. My schedule is awesome. I work 4 10-hour shifts every week, and I couldn't imagine a better job. I couldn't imagine coming into a better group of people to work with.
Both full and part-time positions are available here, And with multiple shift options, such as working 3/12s, straight 8s, or reporting to work PRN, flexibility in scheduling can mean more personal time for you. Whether you're working in the cardiovascular unit, on the solid organ transplant floor, or in a clinic, the goal is the same: to help children get better. There are many stories about our nurses whose exceptional professional care and deep compassion have had lasting positive effects on children and their families.
My nurses and doctors, they treat me like I'm one of their kids.
I spent so much time in the hospital. I just fell in love with being a nurse practitioner. That's what I want to be when I grow up.
It's actually a nice place to be. The nurses and the doctors and everybody's let my family come in, but they're gonna be sad when I go because this is my last treatment.
Being a nurse at Children's of Alabama means having an abundance of compassion to go along with your outstanding training. A family recently wrote to us saying that our nurses always went above and beyond and answered all of their questions in a timely manner, in a way they could understand. They said, "We are certain our daughter's nurses were angels in disguise, and we are forever grateful for them." These are the attributes of compassion and caring that we are looking for in nurses at Children's of Alabama.
It's actions like these that set children's nurses apart. Ours is a team of committed, caring, dedicated professionals who strive every day to provide the very best care for children and their families. And we have plenty of help. Community support for Children's of Alabama is exceptional. Our dedicated volunteers go through extensive training through a program called Children's University. And don't be surprised if you run into some very dedicated four-legged volunteers, as well as some very entertaining ones. Even our clowns complete extensive orientation and training programs. We're always looking for ways to enhance the quality of life for children who have to spend time in the hospital. And nurses get in on the act too. Special celebrations recognize milestones for children and help make each day a little brighter.
When I pull up to the parking deck, I get really excited to come to work, and that's something that I wanted to make sure is my career that I love to do. I wanted to be happy coming in, and I am every day.
This is my dream job. This is where I want to retire. I love to get up every morning knowing that I come here to work to take care of children.
You've chosen a career that's all about care. If you want to make a difference every day in the life of children and their families, if you want to advance in your profession, if you appreciate good benefits and want to work with outstanding medical professionals in a variety of areas, then Children's of Alabama is where you belong.